Should memoir be cathartic? The short answer is no. No, it shouldn't. Sometimes memoir is misunderstood as an expose, a tell-all. It really isn't that at all. When it's fully formed, when it's ready to be delivered to readers, it actually should feel generous. When the memoir still feels cathartic, in other words, you're getting the story out, you're getting the last word in, you're releasing all this stuff, and it feels great, it's not yet ready for anybody else but you. But it's an important step. That getting the story out, that catharsis, that is a vital stage of the process. But that story that you've just released, the one that is so raw, that's just flung onto the page, that gives you this sense of, oh, at last I got that out of me, that is, let's call it draft one. And that is a really private conversation that you as the writer are having with that material. That's your first glance at what the story possibly is about, possibly. When a story is still cathartic, it's not yet even ready to be formed into art, but it is an essential part of the process. So there's no need to castigate yourself for that feeling of relief or catharsis that you felt. It's really important, though, to recognize, oh, that's that phase. And now this next phase, where it's not really about the writer anymore, it's about a story with characters in it, of which the writer is one. This story that I now have perspective on, that I now have distance from, that I can begin to sculpt because I no longer am wedded to the story so much. It no longer has an electric current running between me and it, which doesn't mean we don't feel things as we're working on the story, but it doesn't have the same hold on us that it did. That's when we're getting close to having it begin to become memoir that's for readers.